Hello and welcome to Nostalgia Vibe. Today we will look back at the 1996 American television show Everybody Loves Raymond. We will revisit the cast of the series and see how they changed over the years. Throughout the series, when Ray comes home, he calls Deborah a different nickname. All of these were improvised by Ray Romano. Sometimes he would have to come up with as many as 15 names depending on how many takes were required. According to Ray Romano, Patricia Heaton got the part of Deborah because she was the only one willing to kiss me on the lips in the auditions. Ray Romano as Ray Barone. Patricia Heaton as Deborah Barone. Brad Garrett as Robert Barone. Doris Roberts as Marie Barone. Doris Roberts died of a stroke in 2016 at the age of 90. Peter Boyle as Frank Barone. Peter Boyle died of multiple myeloma and heart disease in 2006 at the age of 71. Madeline Sweeten as Ally Barone. Sawyer Sweeten as Jeffrey Barone. Sawyer Sweeten committed suicide in 2015 at the age of 20. Sullivan Sweeten as Michael Barone. Peter Boyle claims that he was aided in getting the part of Frank Barone by events prior to his audition in New York City. He had gotten lost and couldn't find the location of the audition, so when he showed up, he was agitated and sarcastic. The three Barone children, Ally, Jeffrey, and Michael, were played by real-life siblings Madeline Sweeten, Sawyer Sweeten, and Sullivan Sweeten. Sawyer Sweeten took his own life at the age of 19 on April 23, 2015. Monica Horan as Amy McDougall. Andy Kindler as Andy. Tom McGowan as Bernie Gruenfelder. Catherine Helmont as Lois Whalen. Catherine Helmont died of complications from Alzheimer's disease in 2019 at the age of 90. Fred Willard as Hank McDougal. Fred Willard died of myelodysplastic syndrome and coronary artery disease in 2020 at the age of 87. Georgia Engel as Pat McDougal. Georgia Engel died of unknown causes in 2019 at the age of 71. Maggie Wheeler as Linda Gruenfelder. Robert Culp as Warren. Robert Culp died of a heart attack in 2010 at the age of 80. Robert's habit of touching his food to his chin was inspired by Ray Romano's brother, who had the same quirky mannerism. Although their married characters were supposed to be the same age, in real life Doris Roberts was 10 years older than Peter Boyle. Chris Elliott as Peter McDougal. Victor Rader Wexler as Stan. Kevin James as Kevin. Sherry Shepard as Sergeant Judy. Fred Stoller as Gerard. Charles Durning as Father Hubley. Charles Durning died of natural causes in 2012 at the age of 90. David Proval as Marco Faginolo. Alex Menezes as Stefania. Ray Romano's real-life daughter, Alexandra Romano, appears throughout the series as Ally's friend Molly. She appears in The Wedding Part 2, It's Supposed to Be Fun, Cookies, Sleepover at Peggy's, Liars and Party Dress. Tina Arning as Angelina. Amy Aquino as Peggy. Phil Leeds as Uncle Mel. Phil Leeds died of pneumonia in 1998 at the age of 82. Bob Odenkirk as Scott Preman. Dan Castellaneta as Brian. Susie Plaxon as Joanne Cinnamon Glotz. David Byrd as Harry Stipe. David Byrd died of cancer in 2001 at the age of 68. Anna Berger as Rita Stipe. Anna Berger died of undisclosed causes in 2014 at the age 92. Brian Posehn as Walter. Ray Romano hated the title of the show so much, the producers made a deal with him that if he could make it a top 10 show, they would change the name. The day the show cracked the top 10, Ray went in and said it was time to change the title. He was told, "Well, we can't change it now. It's a top 10 show." Peter Boyle is the only regular cast member to be nominated for an acting Emmy during the show's run but never win. Doris Roberts won 4 times, Brad Garrett won 3 times, Patricia Heaton won twice, and Ray Romano won once. Boyle's only win was for a guest appearance in the X-Files episode, Clyde Bruckman's Final Repose.